I've been thinking about something since this morning that I just can't shake.
Do you like your carrot, Corda?
I don't really use bookmarks. I kind of just use little small things I find around the house. In this case, it is a old broken bobby pin. Works great. Showered and shaved. One last thing to do. And this is the thing that I was needing. I need this because I don't know how to ride it. And I think that's what you call a contradiction. Cute dog, you know that? I've been thinking about something since this morning that I just can't shake. And I'm also gonna learn how to ride this while I talk about it. So I drove here today, and my goal is to actually be able to ride this thing to this park. I don't think I can right now because I'd probably get hit by a car. I've never even been able to ride a skateboard. This is something else. It's also a cheap one. I think I paid like $15 for this. Alright, this one is much dirtier. Lots of debris. Okay. It's hard to get these shots. The sky's so bright. Let's talk about it. Oh, and now it gets windy. Why? So the date is September 2024. VidSummit. I've been doing YouTube for a number of years, since like 2017, and I've never met any other content creators. So I heard about VidSummit the month before and knew that I had to go. Luckily, my dad kind of turned that into a bit of a father-son trip, so we ended up going. But now that I was there at VidSummit, the amount of big YouTubers there were absolutely insane. It was not uncommon to meet somebody with millions of subscribers, somebody who was a friend of Mr. Beast or was in Mr. Beast's videos, stuff like that. And I just so happened to have the courage to walk up to one of these big YouTubers. I won't say who it was, because it was the most awkward encounter I think I've ever had in my entire life. See, I thought I knew them, but you know, obviously they don't know you. And I didn't really know how to have a proper conversation. So that sucked. And that was the first day. The first morning, actually, of VidSummit. So that kind of set the stage for the rest of the trip. This was a 3-day event, and that was just the first day out of the 3 days, I think. And I met a bunch of other creators. It was actually really cool. This is where I met Miss Cassie Aran. And as a lot of you guys know, we've done many videos together, traveled many countries together, and we're complete strangers before that. She is now one of my closest friends, actually. See how many squirrels at that bench over there? That's where I want to be. I think there was only 3 squirrels. That's enough for me. Yep, this is where I want to sit. I think somebody else wants to ride the penny board. I keep setting up these long distance shots, and it's really annoying to know if the light is correct or if it's looking at me at all. I'm mostly sitting over here because I'm hoping that a squirrel comes up and joins the shot. That's kind of why I'm here. So with meeting Cassie, I kind of got to see the other side of what that looks like. I would see fans come up to her and be kind of starstruck, I guess. Piqued my interest. I was able to see from the other side of the looking glass. Is that a phrase? I just want to get really pretty shots. I never get to use my big camera now because everybody uses their iPhones to record YouTube videos now. But I miss my camera. I really like using it. It's so pretty. Which kind of leads into what I was thinking about so much this morning and what I've been thinking about the last few days. We as people and society tend to put those in front of an audience on top of a pedestal, whether it be a singer or a YouTuber or actor. The list goes on, but I think those are kind of the main 3. Can you imagine if it was like a different universe where instead of, actors, celebrities, YouTubers, whatever, what if it was plumbers? What if the film industry was just plumbers? You know, you got your top plumbers, everybody looks to them. Imagine how silly that sounds. No offense to plumbing at all. Obviously, it's a very required thing. That's kind of what I'm saying about the film industry and about the celebrities, influencers that we put up top. Kind of hard to think about with how we have everything structured and built in our life. It really is quite silly. If plumbing was the film industry, we'd have plumber fan cams, you know? That would be all the jazz. No squirrels joined me. What the heck? I was hoping. I don't know what this says about me, but I'm actively looking for a tree to climb up. For one, because it's fun, and for two, because I want to talk about my next thing in the tree. Riding on grass is not easy, but it kind of works. Also, tree? So right now I have to see if the camera is going to be able to see me while I'm up in the tree. So I'll have to come back down, climb it again. My hands are freezing right now. It is not warm, by the way. How does this look on camera? With everybody else, it just looks like I'm talking to myself up in a tree. I don't really want to do that again, but I guess we're going to. Getting down's the easy part, because you can just fall. Can't fall up a tree. My point to that was just celebrities, plumbers, you and I, we're all just people. Past a certain point, whether it be the money, fame, and worthy accomplishments, of course. I'm not taking that away from any celebrity, because a lot of them have worked hard to get there. But it almost puts an impossible barricade between us and them, creating this alternate reality that we both live even though we're on the same planet, doing the same things. I'm gonna get down now, because I feel like this is actually harder to talk. Oh, God. Oh, see that? I almost had control. My theory is if you can ride it in hard locations, then you can ride it in easy ones easier. That's the theory. You know, actually, using this penny board's actually quite good. Use it to get to different locations to record. Am I getting there faster? No. Don't tell him, but my goal is to beat that guy's pace. I think that's a good benchmark. I totally nailed it that time. Random challenge idea. I don't know if you can see it. It's all I can see. Probably not gonna work out very great without two cameras. Actually, I can do this. I can set this up. Set this here. All right, it's hard to tell, so I can't fully see. Can I go all the way around this tree? That's it. That's the challenge. I thought it'd be more interesting when I said it. It wasn't. We're gonna do it anyway. Okay, I don't know if that's cheating. I use my legs. It's probably cheating. I just realized my phone stopped recording. It actually paused. Sorry for the one angle. One thing everybody should keep in mind, every shot that you see me skate away from, I also have to skate back too. So I'm getting a lot of practice in. The fact I can do this even now is an accomplishment. And now we are right back where we started. It's a big circle. Well, it's not like a normal circle. It's like a freaky circle. Thor Ragnarok reference. There was even this one time I was talking with a family member about this very topic. I was just talking about how we tend to worship celebrities even though they are just another person, like one of us. They agreed, but then only to go on and start talking about another one or two people that they were starstruck by. The wind has definitely picked up, the sun has gone away, and I've been here for 2 hours now, so I think it's time to head back home. Much darker now. It's like 9:30. There's nothing special about me, but obviously sometimes I forget that these people that are at the top are just another person, obviously.